Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. So happy Tuesday, everyone. I hope you are doing well. I'm popping on to pull us a message for the collective this evening. I have 3 decks ready this evening. We've got the Work Your Light Oracle, a Sufi Wisdom Oracle, and a You Got This inspiring quote card. So it will only be a short reading this evening, but let's begin. Let's pull a Work Your Light Oracle and see what would like to come through. Okay, actually, all right, Spirit, thank you, pushing me to pull a Sufi Oracle. I don't have a guidebook with this deck. The only guidebook I have on the table this evening is the Work Your Light Oracle guidebook. So as I said, it is only going to be a short reading, and if you find yourself here, then thank you. Thank you once again for joining me this evening. So thank you, Spirit. Please can we have a message for the collective? What's going on for the collective around this time, around Tuesday? Incoming energy. What is it that's the most necessary thing for their highest good to know at this time regarding the current situation? So thank you. The Sufi Wisdom Oracle. Okay, so we've got 2 cards and a third. So there seems to be a split, the way the cards split. It's like we've got one on the right and we've got one on the left. Do we take that as one for the divine feminine, one for the divine masculine? And the card that was last is the card that's in the middle. What's going on between you? That's how we're taking it. What's going on between you? Ending a trauma. Transform memories and symptoms. Ending a trauma. It's this huge release of fear that's been taking place. Endings, new beginnings. Releasing what no longer serves us. Fear, trauma, illusions is also something that's probably being released at this time. Divine Feminine, it feels as though you are being guided at this time to not be frustrated. Do not be frustrated, Divine Feminine. It may feel frustrating. The message here is let go and feel peaceful. Do not be frustrated. Trust that all is well. Let go and feel peaceful. Listen to the advice. So is this a message with regards to divine masculine energy? Listen to advice. Guidance is needed to cross the ocean of life. Divine masculine, been listening to advice. Regarding what's going on within him, his emotions. To meet you. Interesting. The bottom of the deck we have simple pleasures. Look for beauty that is all around you. Okay. Simple pleasures. Look for beauty that's all around you. What's inside? Heart and soul is longing to return to joy. As we are here to experience joy at 444 on the counter. That's your life's purpose. Is to experience joy. seek your own deeper vision for life. Your life's purpose is to seek this deeper vision for life. You naturally see deeper within all situations in life. So there's some type of healing energy taking place at this time. A very powerful healing energy is taking place, healing from a huge trauma. It's a time to transform. Spirals. It's endless spirals. It's like staircases. It's going upwards. Do not be frustrated, Divine Feminine. Trust Divine Masculine is listening to advice at this time. He is receiving guidance, which is helping him to understand his deeper emotions. In fact, the deeper emotions between you, the ocean between you. Thank you, Spirit. I never know how the message is going to be delivered, of course, until the message is delivered. Work Your Light Oracle. Let's move on to a Work Your Light Oracle. So, for the collective at this time. Message, please. Thank you. Starseed. What lights you up? There's two in that. Two here. Oh, it looked like two, but there's just one. How interesting. What lights you up? Starseed. The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits. Soul. Tribe. Oh, if Divine Masculine's listening to advice, it's all coming together. Coming together. Divine Feminine, do not be frustrated. Let go and feel peaceful. What lights you up? Okay. I feel as though we want one more. Wow, that was quick. There we go. For the center. Longing for home. This is what's going on between you. You want to end the trauma. You want to end the separation. You're both longing for one another. Longing for home. Belonging, the original light workers. Divine Feminine, what lights you up? You know. Right now, Divine Masculine is receiving these intuitive hits. Understanding what's going on. Perhaps understanding what it is he needs to do next, which is very interesting. The bottom of the deck, we have Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. For the deck, the ever unfolding rose cracked open is happening for you, not to you. let's split the deck. It's time to take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. You need to take a break. Enjoy life's simple pleasures. It's like that's what you need to do. Perhaps together. So let's read our cards. Let's read our messages. Starseed. So we're taking this as Divine Feminine's side. Remember, you can take this however it resonates for you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If at any moment you feel that you do resonate with this reading, then don't forget to like and subscribe. Starseeds, what lights you up? Starseeds are souls with a double mission: to raise their own consciousness and the consciousness of the planet. They are old souls who have incarnated elsewhere beyond this planet. Many starseeds arrive with a feeling that time is running out and that there is something that they came here to do or create or contribute. If you pulled this card, it is time to confirm that it is time. Interesting, it doesn't say that. It is here to confirm that you are a starseed. Perhaps you needed this as some sort of confirmation for you at this time. So you are being encouraged to answer the call, to follow what lights you up. Perhaps you have been hearing the call, Divine Feminine. Perhaps, yeah, for many days actually, I have been in fact receiving this message. Perhaps you too have been hearing your person's call. It's similar to, how can I describe it? You know dolphins, when they call out to one another, it's like I don't know, it's like, well, it's frequency. It's a certain sound. It's a certain frequency. It feels as though your person, your counterpart's soul is calling out for you. Perhaps your soul, Divine Feminine, your counterpart is a part of you. Are you recognizing the call? Are you recognizing the soul cry? Perhaps you've turned your back out of frustration, Divine Masculine. Perhaps that's why his soul is crying out at this time, trying to reach you. It's time to follow what lights you up, Divine Feminine. I kind of believe that that's what you are doing. Perhaps this trauma, shadows cast over this connection. Let's continue reading. Once awake, most starseed souls find it hard to have meaningless conversations, jobs, and relationships. They innately know that there is much more to life and feel that there is something more. Altogether, yeah, just something more. And get to work. They remain restless until they step into their calling, which is to light up the world with their unique presence. Starseeds are scattered all over the planet, in hospitals and schools, in slums and mansions, on stages and in edit suites, in parks and nightclubs, in taxis and theme parks. Many starseeds spend parts of their lives trying to fit in, or in some form of spiritual closet. If you are dimming your light to fit in, it is time to stop and start embracing your unique light that you came here to share, and treat your time on earth like a glorious vacation. Okay, let's read. Great gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits. Soul. Tribe. You are being called to let your intuition move you physically. You are connected to a group of souls who are weaving a web around the planet. And as you travel and share your creations, something is rethreaded. This card is an acknowledgement that you are either being called to reconnect. Let's begin that again. This card is an acknowledgement that you are either being called to connect with others who are like you at a soul level, or that you are already, or that you already are. You are being called to gather groups of people, either by leading them or becoming part of a group that can support you and your soul's personal mission. You are a part of a group of souls who agreed to be here at this time in history to heal yourself, your ancestral line, and the planet. And remember, this is the card on Divine Masculine's side. I feel as though these are part of the intuitive hits that he's learning and understanding about, like maybe twin flames and who you are to him, Divine Feminine. What it could all mean. You are here to raise consciousness so that we can continue to call this magnificent place home for eras to come. One of many consciously choosing to devote your life to something greater than yourself. It's time to call in your tribe by sharing your soul's voice and letting yourself be seen. Your Divine Masculine has been calling his tribe. Your Divine Masculine has been calling out for you. Have you been hearing the call? It's time to call in your tribe by sharing your soul's voice and letting yourself be seen. When you share what is real and true to you, and you share the medicine that you most need, those who are like you will gather around you. You are your tribe. They are just like you, and just like you are searching and longing for them. They are longing and searching for you too. Longing for you. Longing for home. Mintakan. Let's read the message. Mintakans are a soul group who originated on a planet in the constellation Orion. They were the first star beings to travel to Earth and believed to be the original light workers. The Mintakans' home planet is thought to have been a water world with water so pure that you could see through it for miles. For this reason, Mintakans feel most at peace and at home when in or around crystal clear water. They are here to teach us to see the potential in everything and the light in all beings. Many Mintakans have an odd longing for home and struggle with feeling like they don't belong. It is thought that this is due to their home planet no longer being in existence. If you pulled this card, it could mean that you are a Mintakan or are longing for a sense of belonging, and root chakra healing is necessary for you to feel secure and safe. Perhaps you feel this longing to find home without knowing where it is. Perhaps you've been moving around a lot and yearn for a place on Earth to call your own. If so, you are being called to connect with Mother Earth and create it for yourself now, to choose where you feel most at home and create it, rather than waiting for the feeling of belonging to come. I feel as though we need to do this work your light transmission to activate this energy that is clearly going on between you at this time. So, hold your hands on your heart and say, I allow myself to be truly here and at home on this planet. I release any grief around not belonging or feeling held and call in the perfect home. So now we read Akasha. Thank you. Your guidance is divinely guided. Akasha exists in the 5th dimension in the Library of Souls. All soul contracts, history, gifts, lessons, and more exist here. We each have access to this information of the past, present, and future, and can tap into it at any time. While we have free will, there are also points on the timeline of our lives that are predestined or pre-planned. Soul contracts or agreements that were made before incarnating. This card is just a confirmation of your meeting, of why you have met. It is predestined. It has all been planned by the divine. Even before incarnating in this lifetime, because you've been meeting in so many other lifetimes. Did I catch sight of the word transformation? Because things are changing at a cellular level. This deep healing is what I said earlier. picking up on this ending a trauma. This deep healing is occurring for the collective as a whole at this time. Thank you, Spirit. It could be a company you choose to work for, a relationship you plan to have, or a person you agreed to mentor or help. Whatever it is, know that it is divinely guided and will not bypass you. If you are waiting for a sign to proceed, this card is it. You are likely living out an important part of your soul's journey, and you are exactly where you need to be. This is very exciting indeed. It is time to call in the support of your helpers, both in the physical realm and the spirit world. To trust the signs coming. To take note of your dreams. To notice any feelings or visions that you receive. For you are tapping into the wisdom of the Akasha, and you are being given the go-ahead to proceed. Indeed, you are. So there we go. That's the message. So let's finish. Wow. We're going to pull, some more cards. We're going to end today's reading with a You Got This card. So, how interesting has this reading been? Very interesting. Thank you, Spirit. I do, indeed, enjoy pulling the cards. Which way are you going? That way. Last shuffle. Thank you. Now, let's pull a final message. Wow, an inspiring quote. Okay, 2 cards. Is that it? Oh, let's see. No, that is it. No more shuffling. Okay. There is no traffic jam on the extra mile. You are unique. So sometimes it might take you, maybe you've got to take a detour. Maybe you overexpress yourself. Because that's the way you are. Because you are unique. Do what you can with what you have and where you are. Okay? Do what you can with what you have and where you are. Splitting the deck, the secret of getting ahead is getting started. On top of the deck, attract what you want by being who you want. So, that's today's reading, everybody. And I hope that you have found this message helpful. I'm just going to leave it with you. So, thank you. Take care. Much love. See you soon.